Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 17 in the NFL. We're talking right now with Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com, who takes the toughest games that I ask him to cover every week. At his website, though, he does things like give Oakland as a money line favorite as a winner, which happened last week. Joe Duffy, thanks for being back with us.
Oh, thank you for having me, Peter.
All right, before we get your take on Jacksonville, Houston, tell everyone what the deal is with your website, OffshoreInsiders.com.
Yeah, I must admit, my 27 years of handicapping, I've been a consistent winner. This year's been streakier than just about this football season, as streaky as any season I've had in any single sport. But fortunately, we're streaking in the right direction at the right time. And, you know, forget about short-term stuff where we're back on track. Long-term, no one's won more than me. 27 years, full-time handicapper, offshoreinsiders.com.
Houston's a 9.5 or 10-point home favorite. The total is 40 or 40.5. And Houston rolled Baltimore last week. That was a pick that I had, that I liked, not on the money line like you do. I don't have that kind of handicapping balls, but I liked them on the spread. I bet them. I included it in my weekly parlay. And the Jaguars, though, they're on a long week, and they played on Thursday. Of course, they suck. They got a lot of young players. They do absolutely seem, though, to be playing tough, playing hard, down to the wire. They're not giving up or mailing in by any stretch of the imagination. They've now covered 3 out of their last 4 games. And I'll tell you what, I think I might be loving Jacksonville here, getting 10 points. What do you think, Joe?
No, I agree with you. In fact, I also had Houston last week. In fact, I hit both every money line and every ATS selection on Saturday and Sunday in the NFL. Did miss 2 totals, I think, but it was a great NFL weekend for sure. But one of our great system plays, teams off of a win as a home underdog are only 182, 282, and 12 against the spread. So that, of course, says to go against Houston. But I agree with you. Look, the Jaguars, they have plenty to play for. A very young team. The Jaguars are the first team in NFL history with 2 rookies with at least 40 receptions, with Allen Hurns and Allen Robinson. Well, guess what? They have a 3rd rookie with 35 receptions, Marquez Lee. So they can not only become the first team in NFL history to have 2 rookies with 40 receptions, they can become the first team with 3 rookies. And, of course, they have a rookie quarterback, Blake Bortles, which means a building block game for sure. Bortles, he's had his ups and downs, but he's looked like a rookie. So nothing bad about that. Rookies are supposed to get better as the year goes on. And we like more so when the spoiler's playing at home, but even on the road, teams in true spoiler situations, that means they have no chance at making the playoffs, and their opponent is in a must-win situation. And Houston is in a must-win situation. They also need to get some help on the scoreboard. This is a classic spoiler situation, and Jacksonville, because they have so much young talent on offense, I would be surprised if they tank it, especially since they have shown some momentum. Peter Loshak and Joe Duffy are on the same side.
Joe Duffy, liking another Jags plus 10. I think I'm liking that quite a bit myself. Thanks, Joe.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.